Ah, still no cave. Well, welcome back. Today we're going to be making some new things, as always. You'll notice my shovel's just about dead, and I don't have a pick anymore. It's because I've been mining a bunch. Made some more safes. I got a bunch of stuff here. Put my rubber and circuits and stuff in this guy, and we've got some redstone, a bunch of coal, and we even found some clay. We're going to need that later on. Got some uranium ore. That's a little bit less glowstone. I traded for some redstone earlier today, but having trouble finding a lot of redstone. So first things first, I need to replace my pick, and the way I'm going to do that this time is I'm going to make a mining drill. Let's look up how to make a mining drill. What this guy will do is you charge it and it never ever breaks, so that's pretty sweet. So we're going to need 5 refined iron, an electronic circuit, and an RE battery. Got one of those. I think I might need to build a new RE battery. Let's see what we got in our project table. Oh, we're going to need some tin. And if I have any I got some dust here. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's make 12. Get out of there, iron. We needed one RE battery. Yep. Okay. I need that's 1, 2. I'm gonna need 3 from here. It's 2. I filled up my geothermal generator quite a bit too, so we're gonna have power for quite a while. And macerator's making some more tin as well. Let's go ahead and just put all this tin in there because we're gonna need some more tin. I've not had a whole lot of that either. Part of my my trade was I also got some more tin out of it too. Okay, got our tin. Let's make our RE battery. We've got our electronic circuit, and we've got our refined iron. And that, oops, is a mining drill. One of the things, let's go ahead and charge it up and use it once real fast. If you notice, I also have 2 jetpacks now. That way I can carry 2 around on me, so if one dies, I can switch this over and be able to make it back home. Let's charge. Go ahead and charge this guy up. So, let's go test this thing out real fast. The great thing about this is that it also works on dirt, so I can go ahead and take this shovel, toss it in the river. Not going to need that guy anymore. I'm just going to go down here. And this is, it's pretty much right now, it's the same as an iron drill, so, or an iron pickaxe, so I can't mine, I don't think I can mine obsidian with it yet. Let's see if I can find some obsidian real fast. Zombies. Hope I don't die. I died down here once. A creeper came around the corner and blew me up. Oh, redstone. Awesome. I need some redstone. Well, it looks like it's breaking. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking crazy. That's going to take forever. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this into a diamond mining drill. Whoop. Oh. Find some water. Find some water. Oh, okay. Shoo. Get away from me. I'm going to die. Let's get the heck out of this cave. I am so tired of caving. Frame rate. I thought that was lagging for a second. Somebody else is out exploding things. We've seen what can happen with this drill. Now, the way you make a diamond mining drill is to take 3 of these diamonds and put it around this drill. Make sure I got the recipe right. There we go. So now this thing is really like super powered. I don't know if that's gonna work, but it's just not. I can never get pressure plates to work on a server. Yeah, look how fast that breaks this step real quick. Awesome. Let's go test it out on some stone. Ah, yeah. Nice. So, now we've got our diamond mining drill. Let's go ahead and replace this this hatchet as well. We're gonna make a chainsaw. There's our chainsaw. It's gonna be 5 of these refined iron, another electronic circuit, and another RE battery. It's same ingredients as a more tin. Same ingredients as the diamond drill, but slightly different shape. Oh, that is not right. There we go. And I believe I have another electronic circuit. So let's put them in there right way. Man, these batteries are just really freaking annoying. There's our chainsaw. Functions the same way, you just come in here and charge the thing up. We got 2 jacks. Some 10. Some of this junk away. I don't really need cobble right now. Okay, our chainsaw is ready. Let's go test it out. You can eat while flying. That's pretty awesome. Zombies are chasing you. You just fly right up, eat, and regen your health. It's nice and fast. Alright, well I hate chopping wood, so I'm not going to bore you with that. It also functions as shears too, so you get these, you get leaves just as well. But I really don't need leaves, and I don't need this hatchet anymore. Let's put them in the right spots. Let's get back, and so now that I have this mining drill, one of the things about it is I'm not even going to use it for mining because I am sick and tired of caving. I am going to build something that is going to go ahead and let me stop caving forever, and that is a miner. So let's figure out how to make one. So we need 2 mining pipes, machine block, and 2 electronic circuits. And we're actually going to need a whole, like a little over a stack of these mining pipes, depending on how high up you place the miner. If you place it at 64, or y equals 64, it'll go down to bedrock, or I think it stops at lava too, or something like that. About a stack, maybe a little bit more. So let's go ahead and figure out how to make the mining pipes. That's going to be 6 refined iron and a tree tap. So I think that makes 16. So you need quite a bit of this refined iron. So hopefully, let's just go ahead and throw that whole stack in there. Sorry, 10. Well, that's cooking. We probably should go ahead and start macerating some more iron. I got a whole stack of iron dust too, so that'll be helpful. Alright. I think that'll be enough to get us started. Ooh. Ooh. And at 8, 10, 4 FPS. I don't know what's going on. Hold on just a sec. I'm going to restart this, see if anything helps. Okay. Not really sure what happened there. Hopefully it won't keep happening with all this lag. So anyways, I went ahead and smelted a bunch of this iron. So I got plenty of iron to start making some of these tree taps and making the mining pipes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 6. I think that'll work. Alright, got the mining pipe. What else do we need? We need 2 mining pipes, 2 electronic circuits, and a machine block. There's our machine block. And there's our miner. Let's go ahead and make a couple more of these mining pipes. Let's see, 46. I think we're going to need a couple more. I need some more wood. One more. Okay. Yeah, you never know. I'm just gonna keep making them and making them and making them. Okay, so we got plenty of mining pipes. We got our miner. Let's just go ahead and plop this down in the house real fast. So that's what the miner looks like. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your mining pipes right in the center there. We're going to need something called an OD or an OV scanner, and we're going to put our diamond drill up in this slot. If you just put the diamond drill in the mining pipes, it'll just mine straight down. If you put an OD scanner in, it'll mine, I think it's a 4x4 or 5x5 area. If you have an OV scanner, it actually mine like a 9x9 area around. For the MV or the OV scanner, we're actually going to need an MFE because you can't charge it unless you have an MFE. So we're just going to start out with the OD scanner for now. So let's figure out how to make an OD scanner before we start our mining. There's the OD scanner. So we're going to need 3 copper cable, an RE battery, a couple electronic circuits, and a glowstone dust. One, 2. There's our RE battery. And let's grab our glowstone real fast. How'd that work again? Oh, at the top. Okay. One there. I am just blanking out today. Copper cable across the bottom. Alright, we got our OD scanner. So we can charge this up in our bat box. And we're going to need our wrench to go ahead and break this guy. And one of the things we're going to need to power our miner, we can hook it up to this bat box. That's actually what we'll do first off, is we're just going to run it out to the back of the house. So, let's see, what do you think it was? Looks like it's the end of it. This is where we're going to want to bring the cable out of. But if we, in a minute, once it starts mining around, we're going to need to make some bat packs so that we can actually bring this miner out into the field and, you know, let it mine over there, wherever we want it to mine. Well, our OD scanner is charged. We're just going to need to grab a couple of cables. One, two, and I'll tell you what, we're just going to place it right here. Alright. Now it is powered. It's just going to grab all the energy right off of our main little power grid here. So you're going to want to put your OD scanner in first, and put in your mining pipe, and finally put in your drill. If you put in your drill first, it'll start mining without anything else. So you always want to put in your drill last. So it's going to start doing that. You can see this little guy. It's going to start going down, and it's just going to start popping things out. So we need to go grab a chest real fast before all our ores and everything really pop out and lose them. We're just going to place this chest like right next to it. Goodness. Get the jetpack on, so let's. It doesn't look like there's much ore down here because it's just mining straight down. Oh, there it goes. I guess being without a pick kind of hurts. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make another mining drill just so that I have one, just in case I need it. Let's make that real fast. Refined iron, electronic circuit, RE battery. So I kind of want to show you actually what happens when the miner mines. As you can see, it starts pulling out things from the side here. As we go down further, you can see how it's mining out. So this is mining out a 5x5 area because it missed that copper right there, but it mined, copper from right here. There's some iron over there. A lot of times every time I mine, I'll just like fly straight down the hole next to the miner and pick up anything that it misses. It's a great way to kind of de-hide a lot of the ores that are around here. We can actually see it. See, it's every level it just goes in and pow, it'll mine that. And then it'll mine its little way, a little path here, and grab this tin. But that's why we want to use an OV scanner here later on. But we're going to need to get the MFE, and those are kind of expensive. I don't have enough diamonds yet for the OV scan or the MFE. Yeah, I'm just mining as I go along. Get some silver. Get out of here. Iron. Iron's always tricky. Sometimes it hides. And I said I was sick of caving, and here I am caving. But we need a lot of materials to start out with, so it's not a bad idea just to keep on mining. That MFE, they are expensive. Not nearly as expensive as an MFSU. That's if I'm confusing you, the MFE is like a bat box, but it's one step up. so I'm gonna follow this miner until it gets to the bottom, and then I'll get back to you. Just hold on tight. Okay, so the miner finally hit bedrock, and a couple of things that I got to grab while following it down. Fly right back up this hole. Now what we're going to do is we're going to replace the shaft that it just dug. The way we're going to do that is we're going to first take out the mining pipe, and we're going to put in cobblestone, and once we take out this diamond drill, it will start rescinding. So we're going to take that out, and you'll see it slowly takes out cobblestone. And what it does is it puts the mining pipe back in the chest. So these are all the things that it found, so that's pretty cool. It found some redstone. I wonder where, I can see, I wonder if that was at the bottom. I'd like to have some more redstone. I guess not. Anyways, you can see it's building up this cobble stack as it goes back up. That way if somebody's walking around, they won't fall in the hole. I usually take some of this cobble and go ahead and fill in my own hole. Oh, it's really difficult with the jetpack on. There we go. Get some dirt. And it's all done once it stops pulling the cobble, so we can just take that. Grab our miner. Grab our goods. Let's put our stuff away. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, so some copper, some more tin. Got a little gold. A little bit of redstone. A couple of gems. So our diamond drill is basically going to follow around our miner wherever it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there, and what we're going to do next episode is start working on getting that miner out in the field and building the bat box. So I'll see you then. Until then.